Dear students, in this lecture we shall talk about the comparative static aspect of optimization. Let us get started. As you can see, we are borrowing an example from the book of Alpha C. Chiang, and the reference of that is mentioned here. So in that example, हमारे पास reduced solutions आए थे, reduced form of the solutions that we are going to use here for the analysis from the comparative static point of view. आप देख सकते हैं that there is a variable, the value of which is defined in terms of P1 naught and P2 naught. These are the two exogenous variables जिसका impact हम इस endogenous variable के ऊपर observe करेंगे. So how we can do the comparative static analysis, that is, if P1 changes and P1 naught and P2 naught, if they change, how they are going to affect the Q1 status. So for that thing, we need to resort to the tools of comparative static analysis, जो हमें याद है कि हम partial differentiation से करते थे. So let us see. Since this is the comparative static analysis, we have to resort to the partial differentiation. And in this case, हम Q1 को और उसके बाद Q2 को respectively P1 naught और P2 naught से के लिहाज से differentiate करेंगे. So here we are. Q1 status को हमने primarily P1 naught के लिहाज से and then P2 naught के लिहाज से differentiate किया. This is partial differentiation, and you know that how we do that. It is simple. We have done it before. So this is the process through which we will get this answer. I want you to do this rehearsal ताकि आप इसे सीखें और आपने पहले जो सीखा है उसको rehearse करें. So the second equation would be जिसमें हम Q1 status को एक दफ़ा फिर differentiate कर रहे हैं with respect to P2 not this time. और इस दफ़ा हमारे पास जो आंसर है it is numerical in nature which is easily interpretable, जो अभी हम थोड़ी देर में करेंगे. So it's time for the Q2 status जिसे हम primarily P1 not से और फिर P2 not से के लिहाज से differentiate करेंगे. So the answers we get are these respectively. अब इन answers को हम interpret करेंगे. So if I take the first answer, it says the impact of P1 naught on the Q1 status. It is positive value, and it is showing that if we change 1 unit of P naught or P1 naught, we will get this much of the change, that is 4/15 unit of change in Q1 status. So in this way we are trying to quantify. हमने quantities define कर दी उस impact की जिसकी हम बात कर रहे थे उस reduced form solution में. In the same way हम P2 naught का असर P1 Q1 status पे observe कर सकते हैं जो कि equal to 0 नहीं है. I have highlighted it in red. That means that we are trying to highlight the fact that there is a technical relationship between the two. अगर हम दूसरी गुड की प्राइस को चेंज करेंगे उससे पहली गुड जो कि हम प्रोड्यूस कर रहे हैं उसकी क्वांटिटी पर असर पड़ेगा. इफ इट वर इक्वल टू 0 तो फिर इनका आपस में कोई टेक्निकल रिलेशनशिप नहीं होता. Therefore, this is another lesson that we have learned from it. इसकी interpretation the similar way, 1 unit increase will lead to 1/15 unit of decrease in Q1 status, because if you are increasing the price of one good, the supply of the other good, the output produce of the other good will decrease because we expect उससे हम कम मुनाफा expect कर रहे हैं. So in this way, I leave this on you how to interpret these two. These are also similar, and I'll give you this hint कि जो first हमारे पास है जिसमें हम Q2 को बात करें और फिर Q2 की बात हम करें P2 naught के साथ. First में there is again the difference between the good and the price. Good बात करें हम Q2 की और price है Q1 की, that is P1 status. और ये equal to 0 नहीं है. It means again there is a technical relation. So it is interpreted in the same way, and the other answer is positive, and you can also expect and interpret its interpretation easily. So you see, this is how the comparative static process can be included in such relationships that are reduced form equations, and we can observe the impact of exogenous variables on the equilibrium values of the endogenous variables. Thank you.